Hey everybody, this is Astronomonkey here. Just checking in with you. I got my next upside down Space and Beyond box. Literally just walked in the door and it's here, so pretty excited. You're lucky. This video should be much shorter because my son will be home in about 10 minutes and all bets are off once he's home. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And we're going to check it out, see what this month's theme is, or this quarter's theme is. I'm pretty excited. As always, packaged very nicely. I love the boxes. They're good and handy. Let's see if we can get this sucker open. There we go. Okay. Opening up. Everything packaged pretty well in here. I'm pretty excited about the cover I see here on the magazine this month. Looking pretty awesome. So what have we got? Let's see. This month is Space Particles issue Night Sky Viewing Exclusive. All right. So I'm pretty excited. Let's take a look, see what we've got in the box. We'll open up our page here and see what kind of things we've got this month. All right. So looks like Asterisms Viewing Guide set. Explore popular known groups of stars in the night sky with this set of 31 viewing guides. Each 4-inch by 6-inch card features a famous and intriguing star group with little known amazing facts. All right, so cool. Let's see what that is here. All right, awesome, cool. Okay, so I was actually on the astronomy website in their science store looking at some stuff last night just out of curiosity, and I actually saw these. These are actually really cool looking. They're basically kind of like flashcards, and of course, like it says, it'll teach you about the asterisms, but will also help you learn them so you can spot them in the night sky. That's actually a really cool gift. Okay, so they value that at $11, so that's pretty good. All right, let's see here. Number 2, your Guide to the Night Sky 2020 poster. All right, so let's take a look here and see what that's about. We've got a little bit of packing stuff in there. It's packed pretty well. I like it. All right. So we got in here this year. All right, so this time. All right, so if you remember from my last video, if you watched far enough in, there was a poster of about this size, same kind of size. It was a lunar map, but it basically wasn't a full lunar map so much as it was showing all of the different lunar missions from the first Soviet spacecraft that was put into orbit around the moon to, to the very last mission that landed that India had sent up. So this is Astronomies Guide to the Night Sky 2020. Looks very cool. This is actually a double-sided poster, so try to get where we can see that. It tells you a little bit about the planets that are going to be visible to you. Looks like gives you some good rising and setting for different planets there. And then the back is actually going to give you just some good sky maps and viewing of the different things. So that's actually really awesome. That's a really cool poster. You can kind of pick which side I guess you want to display at the time. I like the star map side. It's always really good to be able to take a look, see what's rising and what's going to be up. All right, so that's cool. That is valued at $7. Celestial, you know what? We're going to wait on that. That one sounds pretty cool. Explore the Universe Guide. Okay, so we've got this. Explore the Universe Guide. All right. Our Explore the Universe Guide is actually really, really cool. It's kind of like an introductory how to view this night sky guide for folks that are new to it, or for folks like me who absolutely have the hardest time remembering just minute facts or smaller facts about things. Tells you how to estimate angles and degrees and seconds and minutes and things like that on the night sky. Walks you through the phases of the moon and how that works. So that's actually a really cool little book. That's pretty cool. It's going to be good. It's just kind of a good beginner type deal. But like I said, I mean, a refresher, especially for like I've got a terrible memory. So actually, that's really nice. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be good reference material. So that is valued at $20. All right. Let's see here. There is a digital download in here, which I think is this card here, which is, they're valuing this at $5. I will say that's kind of weak in the sense that that catalog is literally free from Celestron, more or less. This How to Buy a Telescope. Yeah, it's nice. You can download it digitally. I've literally got a box of these downstairs that Celestron sent me to hand out at astronomy events. So, you know, I'd kind of say it's a little weak, but that's okay. Still pretty cool. It's good that they put it in there, right? All right, so these last two items, of course, this Space Particles magazine, they do add that into the value because it is a custom-built catalog, or magazine, rather, I guess, for the particular box. And this one it's pretty slick. I mean, there's stuff in there telling you about Orion's Nebula, galaxies, it looks like, all kinds of, just all of the night sky viewing items that you're going to see typically. Let's see here. All right, so we'll do the smaller of the two really kind of cool things that they put in here. So what we have here, a little white box, and I know kind of roughly the value of these, so I actually know this is actually a pretty solid item, man, that they put in here. They have included this month, and I will get some major use out of this because mine always are, my flashlights are always a pain because they switch to white light and all that. They've included a Celestron night vision flashlight, just a nice red LED flashlight. You can see that it's on now. It's, look at that. But that's really cool. It's got a variable intensity, so you can turn it way up or turn it down just enough so that you can see. That's awesome, man. That is fantastic. Actually, I'm really stoked about that. It's one that I've been kind of reluctant to buy. You're like, I don't really want to buy it. I'll buy this little cheap, crappy kind of like nighttime flashlight, but like I said, the ones I have switch to green and white, and I know green works as well at night, but still, it's kind of nice. And like I said, they're variable intensity, so you can turn them up, turn them way down. They're actually, I think, pretty nice flashlights, so I'm pretty stoked. That's a nice inclusion. They're valuing that at $17, which is, there's a set market value for those. You might find some slight variation, but not much. That's pretty awesome. All right, so the last one, this is pretty awesome to me. I think it's really cool. This is the Celestial Wonder Globe, a new way to study the stars and constellations. This 4.3-inch globe from Replogle, I'm not sure how you said that, Replogle, features stars, constellations, and celestial images rendered by noted German cartographer Karl Haarig. Standing 6 inches tall, the handcrafted globe rotates both vertically and horizontally, making it an object of endless curiosity and attention for all ages. So that is pretty slick. That's going to be pretty sweet, I think. I'm pretty, I think they hit it this month. They hit their stride. I think the first month was feeling things out. So here's this Celestial Wonder Globe, and we're going to crack it open here and take a look real quick. All right, man, I'm skirting it. The kid's almost home here. So, all right, so what we have, man, that's awesome. So it already comes. It's pre-assembled. It's on its little base. So I can get it popped open here. Let's see here. And okay. So it rotates, and you can look at the different your different things here. So 6 inch tall, handcrafted globe rotates both vertically and horizontally, making it an object of endless curiosity and attention for all ages. So somewhere it rotates. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So it actually not only rotates like this, but will rotate around its base. So I will say it does, you can feel it flexing a little bit. So, you kind of probably want to hold the arm as you're rotating, but both pieces are made to kind of rotate together around the central rim, so you can kind of rotate and look at different things. But either way, that is very cool. And if you can see, I'll get a little closer here. You not only have the star shapes of the constellations, but you have the mythological drawings of the different constellations, which for me is, that's really cool, man. That's definitely a cool desk object. The globe that was in the last one, the moon globe, was actually, it was nice. It was pretty cool. But it did not, it didn't really set me off. It was like, okay, that's cool. I've got it on my desk at work. I like it. I may use it, to put up for some different astronomy programs, but overall was not a huge win necessarily for me. But I feel like this is a stellar box this month. We've got our globe, we have our poster. Of course, we had our book here. We have our asterism cards, and then not to forget our flashlight. Just in these items, I'm really happy with this box. Like I said, this digital download, I've literally got a box of these things, but it's okay. For some folks, they may not have access to it, that'll work. And then, of course, space particles. I will actually read this one for sure this month. It's got a lot of good stuff. So, with that, dogs are going crazy, kids home. I'm going to let you go. This is Astronomonkey signing off. Hope to see you next time.